Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 20th, 2025. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out for Pisces. Let's see what's up. So Pisces, we have behind a mask and we have taking steps. Some of you are moving incognito. You're being really wise now. There's something about you not wanting to rush anything. You know something. I know one thing, you know what your heart doesn't want in your life. You know that you're worth waiting for. I think you're standing up for yourself and realizing that you need to be mysterious. I feel as though someone is being mysterious here. Yeah, because we have a behind a mask with the 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're like, look, I already know I'm not interested in arguing with anybody. No one's gonna start coming in here telling me what I need to do. My intention is to avoid drama. I think you're taking steps towards something that you're going to be doing or trying to either repair your reputation or recover funds. For some of you, you're taking steps slowly. You're expanding. See, like it looks like what this looks like is someone's tiptoeing till they get to the door and then they're going to take off running. You know, that's what this looks like. Like you're tiptoeing really quietly with your socks. You're going to throw your shoes on in the woods. You're just going to run first. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Devil, and Knight of Swords with behind a mask. Behind a mask, there's a lot you're not saying because it almost looks like I'm avoiding an argument, right? I feel as though a lot of this is saying that you're just not interested in this toxic cycle. You may have been going through some weird toxic cycle with a person and you're not interested in it anymore. You're trying to experience peace and calm at this time. Aqua, the color aqua may be very important, which looks like a very beautiful Caribbean blue. They're saying that you know that you need to take your time and let nature take its course. But in the meantime, I see someone who is done with some drama, something that is very dramatic. I'm seeing angel number 7777. Ooh. And that's a number usually when it comes out, it's like it's about perseverance. It's usually about changing my perspective, reflecting on what I know to be true and being enlightened. And so there's a need for change, like usually a change of perspective. And let's see, if you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then um, you'll know exactly what the right step is next. Because there's something about you saying, I need behind a mask. What I'm On the surface, I'm confident. On the surface, I'm loving. On the surface, I'm just really disappointed, though. I'm just disappointed about a situation. No worries, right? And you may seem very overtly confident. Everything's going to be okay, but underneath you are struggling. You are not interested anymore. You're done. You said it before, but you said it it's like an innuendo. It looks like you may have told someone, these are the kind of things I'm not interested in. And this person has done all those things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like somebody chews with their mouth open and they have their elbows on the table. And you're like, I really can't stand when people do that. It just tells me that they have no class. And they're doing it, listening to you going, yep, And you're just like, yeah, you know what? I told you. But that's very facetious. I'm not trying to make jokes, although that's what I do most of the time. But that's what I'm seeing as someone who has told someone something, but said it like in second and third person or something, and they're or whatever, and they're just like they're not. I don't know that they got it. I think they ignore you a lot, or they don't take you seriously, and so behind the mask, you're just done. I see taking steps with 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. I'm going to take my time until I can take off, and once I take off, that's it. I'm seeing, yeah, really. I think you're being very diplomatic, very generous here. Hmm. Great achievement though with the Page of Wands and the Sun. There's something here about you doing something. It may look easy, but you were killing it. You were doing a lot of work. I feel like you're very exhausted. Someone is very exhausted with the situation, and it may be quite obvious. The great achievement, though, seems like what you've been showing is that you're just very inspired. You have a lot of energy. You're just trying to get something done. you're on a path, you're trying to get, you're just trying to do it. I feel like that's the great achievement, is that, you know what, you've kept your secret is safe with spirit. You didn't put it, like, no one could tell. It's not on your face. You're not wearing your feelings on your sleeve. It looks like you're standing up for yourself in a way where it's like, I'm very like, you wouldn't know that I'm standing up for myself. What I'm doing is I'm planning. I got myself together, and you're waiting for something. I feel like you know that you're worth waiting for, and you feel like divine timing is at work for you, especially in your love life. But it also looks like you're going with the flow, and you feel your connection. I feel like you feel a connection to the stream of life. Yeah, if you don't, you need to say that to yourself. Whenever you start to feel like, I can't do this anymore, I go with the flow and feel my connection to the stream of life, you will reconnect to your peace and calm. And you will be able to see that I need to be wise and not rush anything so I can make a clean break. I feel that you need to ask yourself some questions. If you are confused, what does my heart want? Right? And how can I be free to manifest that? How can I make it happen? Family is a 7 of Cups and Temperance. I think that your family is on the same page as you. They're also keeping your secret, or they're also being very mysterious as well. They're also very patient. They may be even influencing you to be very patient, influencing you to be very mysterious and not reveal much. There's someone here who's saying, I stand up for myself, but the way I'm about to stand up for myself doesn't look like how everyone else would think. I'm very confident. I don't let anyone see me sweat, but I'm standing up for myself by getting the heck out of Dodge. Someone is leaving, or wanting to leave, or wanting to disappear and ignore someone or cut them out, but or to move forward in some form or capacity, but keeping things to themselves. Um, you know what I mean? Like, if you are to, like, maybe you're not moving, but you want to go into a certain profession, you may not even be telling anybody that you're doing it. You already went to school, you're studying something online, you don't even tell anyone that that's what you're doing until you graduate and get the job. And then it's like, where do you work? What? When did that happen? Well, it was a long time ago. I just did not want to share it because you guys are always so negative. You would have tried to encourage me to give up on it. And now look at me. So the great achievement here is nobody really knows what you're doing. Some of you may be escaping. Some of you may be separating and getting the heck out of Dodge. I'm seeing the horse energy, a horse year. Typically, horse years are what? 2002, 1990, 78, 66, 54, 42, and 30. I even think 2014 also, right? And this is usually an energy where you feel like you're surrounded by people who are very impulsive, impatient, self-centered even, right? Um, Although they may push for independence for themselves, they may be diplomatic when it comes to them and generous when it comes to getting what they want. They could completely be the opposite when it's not something that they don't want. So either way, you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. So you could be a Pisces, Aries cusp, or an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. We have Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.